Hi guys, today I want to talk about the weather. Have you ever felt that the weather can change your mood? For me, it's totally correct. It's totally depends on the weather to change my mind. You know, I've been spending years in Singapore. It just wasn't weather. It's, it was a lifestyle. You know, the weather is unpredictable. We can guess for that. Every time the weather is changing, we can feel at the same time hot and cool. What is the important thing to carry in your daily life? You can guess. It was the umbrella. We need to carry out everywhere the umbrella because the weather is not stable. Uh, Suddenly, it was rainy, and suddenly it was the sunny. So we need to carry out the umbrella everywhere. Actually, for me, I don't like the cloudy day. I like cool. So sometimes I didn't go anywhere. I live in my room with aircon. My friend and I was lucky. Our house, in our house, we can open 24 hours. We can open the aircon 24 hours. So we weren't need to scare out the landlord. We can open, and he allowed to open as he he already know because he was Singaporeans, so we got lucky. Singapore is an island country. That is why the climate of Singapore wasn't or stable. Sometimes very hot, and sometimes suddenly it was rainy, and sometimes there was a lot of thunder the whole day, like that. I really love the nature. So now I'm trying to live with the nature, whatever it was hot or cool, and we can't control for that. So we have to adjust by ourselves, and we need to take care of ourselves. I think in here, you know, we can see a lot of trees and a lot of fresh places. That was very healing mind our mind. Sometimes we got a lot of stress from our work. One at the time when we see our environment, we can feel our nature. We can relax, and it was really healing for us. We can accept the nature. At the time, somewhat our stress has gone out with the nature. You know, this morning when I got it, it was so sunny. It was so hot. I felt it was so hot. The sky is very clear, like a yellow color. Very fine, I think. Then in the afternoon, suddenly the weather was cloudy. Then immediately it was raining. a lot. Actually, I have a plan to shopping to buy some food. At the time, it was ready, but I decided whatever the weather is sunny or rainy, I have to eat. That is why I went to the convenience store. I decided to go to the shop through the rain. When the rain will start or not, I don't know. I can't control the weather. That is why I did my business. I did my business. I went to the shop and I bought some food. After that, I prepared to go to work. Before 1 hour, between I was preparing to go to my work. It stopped the rain. Then the time is right to go to work. At the time, it was raining again. It was challenging on me. When I was walking in the rain, my uniform was wet. It was chasing on me, but I did it. I did it. And I don't wait in my room. I want to work, but it was not so bad. When I went to work, it start a little bit. That's why that was okay. Singapore climate is changing every time. If we can't unpredictable for it, so we need to carry the umbrella to everywhere and every day. Now, it was a habit for me. Whether the weather is good or not, I always carry the umbrella. So it's not so bad the habit, right? That's all for today. Thank you. See you next in the video.